Good evening. This is Ashish Kataria from Ashoka Buildcon, and Alok is a friend, and thanks to him to give this opportunity to interact with all of you all present here. I'm here representing Ashoka Buildcon. I'm a director with the company, and Ashoka Buildcon, few of you all may be knowing, is a company which operates mainly in the infrastructure construction space. 4-decade-old company based out of Nasik, almost 4,000 plus employee base, and now working in 19 states in India, length and breadth of India, and a little bit of presence overseas as well. Ashoka mainly operates in the highways sector, and one of the largest highway and most experienced highway BOT players in the country. Way back in 1991 was when we got into the highway space, and this was a small project worth just 7 crore rupees. After that, Ashoka has scaled to projects of size of 2,000 crores and more in the highway space, single project, and currently have a large portfolio, one of the widest portfolio in the country. We are continuing to develop this portfolio through the hybrid annuity route that the government has floated. We also do EPC, regular construction contracts, bulk of it for NHAI, and some projects that we are particularly proud of are Eastern Peripheral Expressway, which is an highway constructed around Delhi. We did one section of that highway, and it's one of the projects which we are very proud of because it was done in a record time of just 12 months, again a contract period of 24 months. So also currently under development is an expressway, Baroda-Mumbai Expressway. We are doing a stretch of that highway, and the feather in the cap there is a bridge across river Narmada, which is a 8-lane cable-stayed bridge. Other than that, recently we are about to complete 8-laning of JNPT, and a large portfolio is under development in Karnataka. So pretty much well entrenched highway player, and what is unique about Ashoka is the ability to the entire cycle of the BOT project, right from design to construction to tolling, operations, maintenance, and finally handover of the asset to the government. Ashoka is one company who has seen it all. So that's why that's where I say that we are one of the most experienced players in this space. Other than that, we are into power transmission and distribution, another area where we are very successful, and we work the length and breadth from Chennai to Bihar to Maharashtra to Chhattisgarh. So many states we've worked, and this is an EPC business, and going well for us. Recently, we diversified into new sectors and to fuel our growth and our ambitions. Railways is one of the sector. Jharkhand and Punjab are where we are present. Other than this, recently also diversified into the oil and gas sector. We have gas distribution licenses for 5 districts, and been a good journey so far on those businesses. Another recent development is the smart cities. This is Ashoka stressed with the digital age, and we are doing the job of a system integrator and creating smart cities for the country. We see a lot of promise and future for us in this business. On the financials, Ashoka clocked turnover of almost 5,000 crores recently. Fairly decent, way better than the industry balance sheet. Listed on the stock exchange for those who don't know, and Fortune 500 company. So that's pretty much about the company. Yeah. Thanks. So my views on work from home and this Corona phase that our nation, our industry, and our generation has seen. So how work from home will affect the working pattern of people at all levels in the construction industry. Of course, projects are implemented on the ground. There is no question of work from home. You cannot lay a cubic meter of concrete sitting in your house. You have to be there. So that will continue to be the way it is, unless there is some quantum leap in technology. So you could supervise projects remotely. I do not see anything much changing on the projects side. On the head office and the corporate office, project branch offices, project offices, there could be some changes. I feel that there could be some changes, especially industries which have a very repetitive nature of job and which doesn't throw a lot of surprises, would be most convenient to move to work from home. So just to give you an example, something like a BPO or a call center or a business process which is outsourced, somebody can sit anywhere on this planet and do the same work, and the same work would continue to come. There are hardly any surprises. But construction isn't the same. Construction is something which works on projects. The difference in a project, a batch process and a flow process, if you understand manufacturing, is that a project is something which is unique. Every project is going to be unique. And this uniqueness continues to throw a lot of challenges to the people who are constructing, the people who are designing, the people who are monitoring, the people who are in any form connected with the construction project. I read it somewhere about robotics and automation and everything coming, and robots eventually, maybe in the Western countries, eventually replacing humans. And the industry which was expected to be least affected by robotics and automation was construction. The reason being that construction processes are extremely unique. They are not repetitive. It is not the same as manufacturing a car or anything else. I do not see work from home in a big way coming on offices also, because the whole ethos of a successful construction company is the ability to respond very quickly to challenges, and that ability and most of the challenges actually require a multi-department or a multi-person skill input. This is only possible when physical presence is available. The challenges are clearly understood, because each time they are going to be unique. Work from home would be a compromise. Maybe for a few days, people may opt for work from home because of some limitations or travel or etc. But the general norm for the construction industry is going to be organized office work. Also, work from home should not be, many people are liking it for the convenience, and then it saves them the trouble of traveling to the office and dressing up and, reduce family time. But in the long run, industry will recognize that the demand supply gap in work from home and work from office, and this demand supply gap will get corrected in terms of price. I wouldn't be surprised if some industries actually expect more productivity for the same mandate if you are working from home, or if you are giving the same productivity as office and working from your home, they may ask you to take a lesser salary because of all the convenience etc. that you are getting. So this correction would come. It has to balance out. Work from home. So to conclude this thing, I don't expect that work from home will become a very prevalent thing in the construction. So I'm talking purely from a contractor's perspective. It may be different if it is a consulting office or if it is a designer's construction, it's a structural designer's office. But construction, as far as a contractor goes or client goes, work from home is not for the construction.